my friend. Okay, Living, how are you,
Hey,
sir?
I'm doing very good. And you?
I'm not too bad. It's around just 10. It's just 5 minutes before 10 o'clock. It's nice and cold and frosty outside, so everyone's early. What's it like over there? You're in Germany, right?
Yes, right. Uh, so today the weather is good, but it's also snow a little bit.
Okay, so it's nice and cold then, yeah?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so you speak German, yeah?
I speak a little Deutsch,
No.
but
Little Dutch. Okay.
yeah.
Okay, so don't worry. When we do put this recording out, don't worry, it's not going to be in Dutch. If
Okay.
anyone's worried. But Liming, I'm actually happy to actually get you on the Hangout,
Great.
especially bearing in mind that you've actually got a launch today, being the 17th. So I completely, respect your time, and I know you've probably got 101 things to do. But it's just something wanted to get you actually online and go through this before you actually launch, which is going to be today, basically.
Yeah.
How long we got left then until launch? I'm just looking at the times.
I think it's around 5 hours, right?
Five
Around five
hours. Let
hours.
me get you the specific time because I know you've got the counter going, haven't you?
Yeah.
Okay, I got two screens going up. So let me find out for you there. Okay, we've got 5 hours, 4 minutes, and 19 seconds.
Okay.
But anyway, uh, we'll come back to that later on. But my main thing is, first of all, obviously, I'm Ali Chowdhry. I'm going to be your host presenter, and that's Leming Wu. And we're going to
Okay.
be talking about his product called Effortless List Building Machine.
Okay.
But we'll go through that, and we'll try to convey exactly what this is all about and why you want to be getting involved with this fantastic product. So, Liming, everybody wants to know, who are you? Tell us about yourself, and don't hold back.
Okay. So actually, I studied online marketing from 2009. And because actually all along the way, I'm doing part-time marketing online, and because I started when I was doing a master degree in Beijing, and then one day I came across Tom Hua, who gave a really inspiring speech in Beijing, a very big dining hall, uh, and then from since then I really find I'm really very passionate about marketing online. So in the beginning years, actually, in the beginning, I'm not so motivated to also because I'm not specialized in this online marketing direction. Also, I know no skills. But in the very beginning years, I launched several PR products, and I really can't believe that I can make money from that.
Mm.
But as the years going on, I just put my product there, and actually they made me several checks. So I studied from 2009, but actually I during the years I have gave up several times.
Yeah.
One thing is that because I always have to continue my study, also now my research, and it's a little bit actually. But to be honest, I never completely give out because uh, there is some stuff that I really trust for online marketing, and also my passionate on it, and so especially from last year and to
Mm.
now, this period I'm really learning very fast, and also did a lot of progress. Uh, so to be honest, now is on a new level, and yeah.
That's it. Basically, now you're hungry. So I'm going to take you a step back because here's where it gets interesting. Because your story or your struggle at the start is something that I can guarantee you, because I speak to a lot of people, especially when it comes to students or clients, and they can resonate with your story
Yeah.
because now you started in 2009 and now it's 2014, right? So you something what attracted you to the world of internet marketing? What was the first thing that actually brought you towards it, where you thought, let me see what it's all about? What was the attraction?
Okay. So actually now it is 2015. Okay.
Oh, sorry,
Uh,
yeah, I'm still living last year. Yeah.
okay. to be honest, at the beginning, because my major of research is to electrochemistry, it's more related to technology. So
Mm.
something like yeah. At the moment, I'm still in this field. Um, at the beginning, I really know nothing, but I just feel for online marketing there is something really cool. And in the very beginning, actually, I'm hooked by search engine optimization.
Ah, okay, yeah. So
Uh,
that's brought you into it, and then. But this is interesting because you've got. I mean, your skill set has got nothing to do with marketing, right? Whether it's online or offline. So you've come from a completely different industry,
yes,
and so many people do this. I mean, so the point I'm trying to make is that it really doesn't matter, right? What
yes,
kind of skill set you have or what you think you don't have. Okay, you can come from maybe a doctor's background, you could be a lawyer, you could be any person with even no skills whatsoever. So there's no limitations when it comes to online. Would you agree with that?
yes. I'm 100% agree because this is exactly what the same as I was studied. I really know nothing about coding, online marketing.
Mm,
Yeah, and then I read a lot, and then I also learned a lot because I really have some passion on it. And then sometimes I just read a lot of stuff. But until now, I am really competent of coding and also very competent of SEO. So actually, all
okay.
along the way, I'm really learning. And also, besides launching the POR products in the beginning years, actually, I think it's half a year later when I started, and I already started to do SEO about my website. And
Mm,
there is one very nice keyword, very high competitive keyword, and I get very good ranking. And
okay.
because of this ranking, I get a lot of from search engine. And then I actually offer SEO service to some small business. Actually, from that, I already made a lot of money from that.
Okay, so basically something that you're trying to do for your own product, right? You're trying to do for your own website.
Yeah.
You kind of stumbled across a formula which worked for you clearly, and then you were able to actually provide that service that you had discovered with in terms of SEO, and then you were charging offline businesses, right, for SEO.
Yes, right. So yeah, this is actually really cool because all along the way I keep myself updated with the SEO rules. The SEO is the rules, the ranking rules is always changing day by day. So
Yeah.
one thing, but another thing is that since then I moved to Germany and I mean it's now it's not so easy like that because all the guys here are speaking Deutsch. I can
Mm.
speak a not perfect. So it is just not so easy to continue with the offline SEO service.
Okay, so you
Uh,
got that language barrier
yeah, it is a little bit.
a bit
I
more.
can speak,
Okay.
but it's not so perfect like English or my own language. Yeah.
I mean, look, with due respect here, I mean, English is not your first language, is it? Right?
English, no, it's
Yeah,
second.
but that's
Deutsch
what I
is
mean.
third.
So people might think, when they're coming along, English might be their first language. With the US being such a huge market, there's no kind of communication barriers there. So just to show you that English is not even your first language, and you're able to be successful online. Yeah. So
Yeah,
if
exactly. Yes.
if anyone's thinking that's holding them back with the communication thing, you're an excellent example that that shouldn't be an excuse. Would you agree?
Yeah, for sure. Because I can just that English is not so important for online success. Actually, because there's a website called Freelancer. As long as you have some small investment,
Mm,
coding your website, your sales page, your copyright can always be hire someone to do it. You just invest, and as long as you keep this business running,
yeah.
you get more investment and all the stuff. Actually, you don't need to do yourself.
I mean, Liming, aka Leon, which would you
Yeah.
prefer, Leon or Liming?
Yeah, you can call me Leon. This is
Leon,
yes.
okay. So Leon, here's for those people that are out there that have got this kind of thing in their mind that's stopping them, that have got a limiting belief, where they feel that there's something holding them back, that they're not confident in the way they speak or communication. What kind of tips would you suggest for them to overcome that barrier that they may be experiencing? That I'm sure you might have come across.
Okay.
What advice would you give them?
Um, So, for example, the most familiar language will be your mother language, right? You will have no problem for those websites which is in your mother language. But
Mm,
if in other languages, I think you have to be patient. You may, you may can speak a second language, but not so perfect. And sometimes you can even not understand what it is or what's the function of some very special word categories in a website. But you have to be very patient. Um, for example, when I came across clickbank.com or warriorplus.com or warrior forum, this stuff actually, because to those websites, actually I'm a foreigner, and I like, or I'm more familiar with the websites which is in my country, or more familiar to my favorite style.
yeah.
Uh, so when as I see, I found that these websites are really powerful, and we must, as a marketer, we must get familiar to them, and we have to get ourselves familiar with this stuff. And then
Yeah.
I just spend more time and read over the terms of service, and also read over uh, the posts, something like continuous reading for several months, and then for sure I get stick to it and get familiar with it, and now I know them very well. This is
Wow,
the
so
process.
you're one of the guys that reads through all the manuals. So when
Yes,
I need to
because
know about
sometimes sometimes you post your product on Warrior Forum, or
yeah.
you launch your product in Clickbank or in Warrior Plus, you have to get familiar with all the rules, and there are some blanks. If you don't know the rules, then you either make it wrong or it's not so correctly set up, then you will have problems.
No, no, I completely agree with you. I mean, even with when we talk about SEO and the changes in algorithm, how to be, doing white hat techniques, then if you don't do it right, yeah, you're going to get penalized. So I completely agree with you. It's like, if you're going to do cooking or you're going to do some kind of baking, the ingredients are there. You're going to follow the cookbook, right?
Yeah.
So, so next time I need to know if
Technology,
there's any
practice,
changes to
and
terms and conditions,
experience.
I'll come
Yes.
to you. But no, I mean, I thought it was a really. What I want to, one I do want to ask you is that you mentioned that you do read up on stuff, so you're always checking, what's included, how to follow something step by step. Now, what's a good way or tip how to find that balance where you're not always reading and educating yourself? You're making a proportionate to taking action with actually learning at the same time, because people will fall in this trap is where they're always just learning and learning and learning, and they never do anything with it. There's no implementation. So, have you got any strategies or a tip that to stop people
Um,
from just learning without actually
okay.
then implementing?
Okay. Actually, this is a very good question, and actually, because I studied from 2009, and until now, the years when which I really focused on online marketing is already like 5 years. Actually, I'm not a newbie, so actually, now I'm very motivated, and I know how to do it, and also I know what I want to do. So I know what I want to do, and I'm very motivated to do what I will do. And so it's not like the beginning years I just search a website and read the terms of service and get every details of like that. But now I know something like how you write your sales page, your copyright, how to develop your product, how to launch your product, and how to get familiar, keep the relationship with your affiliates. This is the whole stuff, no matter you use ClickBank, JVZoo, or Warrior Forum, or Warrior Plus. Um, so, I mean, this is the very important stuff. As you already very clear that from the very beginning, you have an idea, then you develop your product, then you get testimonials, video reviews, Uh, do you set up everything?
Mm.
Do you make the JV bars? Do you launch it? Do you get profit? That's it. In the beginning, maybe we just finished one process or second process, but we didn't continue for the following steps. Then we just
Mm.
fail or something like that. But now, as we get more experience, we have more failures in the past, and then we kind of more on the right track. Yeah.
No, I mean that's a very good point, because
Yeah.
here's where it's interesting that when you started back in 2009, it was just maybe something on the hobby, maybe just making a bit of extra money on the side, just having a play. A lot of people come online, and I've seen this quite a lot, where they come online, but they actually don't know what they want to achieve. They don't have any objectives or goals, or they're not taking it seriously enough. Now that, I will say that with respect, and it's true. When you ask someone, where do you want to be in 6 months' time, or who do you want to be in 6 months' time or years' time, they have absolutely no idea. They've never actually thought about it. And metaphorically speaking, I could say it's like when what's that? If you're in one of those sailors, right? He's going in his ship, yeah. He's got to know where he's going. He's got to know where his destination is, right? Otherwise, he's just going to be circling in the sea all day.
Yeah.
So, I mean, people have to know. They've got to say to themselves, they need to write it down.
Yes.
These 10 targets where they want to be in 6 months' time. And there's a lot of good tips with that, because subconsciously your brain's going to start working away to actually work towards getting those targets or those achievements. So I mean, it's a good point that you mentioned, that people need to get serious and think to themselves, sit down for half an hour, think what is it that I'm trying to get out of this? Am I taking this seriously enough? Otherwise, if you're coming in the mindset of like, I'm just going to give it a go, if it works, it works, if it doesn't, it doesn't, don't waste your time. Okay, because nothing's going to happen, and then you're going to get upset, and then you're going to complain that you're getting no results, and then you're going to go say, oh, that internet thing doesn't even work, right? So I mean,
agree, yes.
So that's interesting to know. So good tip, take it serious. Make a list.
Yeah, this is really very important. Yes.
So I mean, when I saw your product, and I've come across, you're promoting it itself, and I thought, you can't really tell sometimes about the product creators or who is the person behind the product just from even a short snippet of a post. There's no real personality comes across from that, because obviously you're not really interacting with the person. But now speaking to you, I can clearly see you're very intelligent, and you actually know what you're talking about, especially when you talk about coding. You're currently doing a PhD. I mean, it's great to know that you can actually have trust in the person that's behind the product itself. So it's a very good point, and I just wanted to address that. So well done, and keep it up. So I mean, let's get straight down to the big thing that everybody wants to know when it coming to your product, Effortless List Building Machine.
Yeah.
Now, tell us about it, please. Everyone's dying to know.
Okay. So in this product, it's very different from the traditional way of building your list, because over the years, a lot of marketers are trying to build their secret page. Then it's something like offer, like either a POR offer or a report, which gives a value, and then they drive traffic to this secret page and let people opt in and get the free offers. So this one actually works through, because I also tried all along the way. I'm also trying it, and I think in the beginning years it's working well, because it's not so competitive at that time. But nowadays, as this method is, I think all of the marketers who build a list, all of them know these tricks, and all of them are using this same method. Even some secret page have exactly the same free offers to beg the traffic to open this secret page. So
that's a good point. That's a good point.
Yeah, so in my mind now, I think this method is something like begging people to opt in your free offers. Okay, so it's not so effective. But in the beginning years, we have to admit that some good marketers made very good success using this method, because there is simply less people using it. and it's working good. But now, as it is much more competitive, so that's why this idea of the effortless list building machine comes out. And then we have to free ourselves of driving traffic. Another point, people have to know that not all of the marketers have good skills for driving traffic. No, some ones are very good at launching a product, but their traffic will rely on the joint venture traffic. Some marketers may have a blog, or they may know SEO, and can get some traffic, but there's still a lot of marketers that don't have this stuff, or they are not so good at driving traffic. Then either you have a very good secret page, but nobody going to take your free offer, okay?
Mm.
So the innovative part of this effortless list building machine is that we have to free ourselves from driving traffic. Okay, so always be clear that no traffic, no transaction, or no opt-in at all. So by using this round model, we kind of invest a little bit to the highly targeted traffic. We call it laser traffic. Okay, in this real life study, I just invested $100, right?
Yeah.
And then I get some really targeted laser traffic going to my secret page, and also this secret page is still have some very very special tricks that different from the normal ones, right? Also, I wrote in this report, and then you get people opt-in. When they opt-in, direct them to the offer you selected. Also, for the lead, also have to consider a lot of factors, because in order to get this ball running and also achieve the goal that effortless, also making a profit on top. So all these are special secret factors that finally can achieve this goal.
And that's actually in your training, because I've gone through it and I thought it was remarkable, because coming back to some of your points when we're talking about squeeze pages, and so I mean, there's some platforms give you good examples, such as Lead Pages, where you can simply go ahead and you can construct a complete funnel very quickly. And with these templates, especially with the opt-in, so on and so forth, and it's a very good point you mentioned that people are copying each other, yeah. And there's no variation in it, because everyone thinks, oh, let me re-engineer the other person's template, yeah, because obviously they spent time on it, and then everyone's seen the same thing, so it really doesn't grasp your attention. Now look, this has been going on for a long time, okay, that's fair enough, but what you've got to do is you've got to create something that's unique from the other person. You want people to be copying you, not the other way around, so you have to strategize new ways, okay, to building that list. And when we're talking about list building, for even those people that are watching this that don't know what we're talking about, getting traffic, okay, prospects, getting individuals to sign up for whatever product or free giveaway you have, you want a person to submit not only their name but also their email address to you, okay? That either you can give a free product away, or to have what you mentioned, a highly targeted list, we can have a buyers list. You know, we have people that actually spent money to buy your product, and that itself carries a lot more weight, and that's what we want. That's what people want. They want to have a valuable buyers list, okay? Because these people, you know, essentially they say if you have 1,000 people that are, you know, your raving fans, then that you could have a six-figure business just with 1,000 people. So it's all about getting quality traffic, okay? Getting these people that are really interested in your industry or your niche. But how do you do it the right way? How do you just, it's like sifting through and filtering through all of those people that, unfortunately, we've probably done it ourselves, or you see other people that are just signing up for things because it's a freebie. It's just a free product. They're not going to do anything with it. They just want to sign up for the sake of it. But then you've got to ask yourself, do I really want that person? Yes, you could possibly later convert that person into a buyer after, you know, a sequence, so on and so forth. But there's ways where we can initially sift through the ones that are really serious, because we know they essentially are the ones that going to buy and buy, and then they may lead into even high-end packages at the end, which is fantastic. So it's not a case we dismiss the ones get a free product. We can place them into a different kind of email marketing campaign in your autoresponder, and you can follow up with them with a different sequence. So the way you've done it is you're showing people something where you can create your own list, which is the lifeblood of any business is traffic. And if anyone says it's not, then you're in the wrong business, right? Then you're gonna have a fantastic product, okay, but no one's coming to it. You might be really excited. Oh, I've got the best product in the world. Oh, this is gonna make me money,
Yeah, but you get nothing, simply nothing. Yes.
Because when I first started, I'd done all that, and I thought, oh, that's it. I'm gonna make millions. Nobody came.
Yes.
So you've got to understand traffic, master traffic, because if you master traffic, then you can create product after product after product, right? And people will keep coming. And a lot of people won't tell you this, and they won't share you strategies how to generate traffic, which you're showing people. I mean, these are really sophisticated ways of doing it. And not only were you building a list of targeted traffic, but the investment that you actually paid for it, you got your return investment like that, but you made a profit on top.
Yes.
And you're showing people how to do this.
Yes.
Are you crazy?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this is really a crazy offer because considering on this value, also on this price, is really an amazing offer. And on this report, I'm giving out all the step-by-step instructions without a single little ounce of fat. It's just the real secret.
Straight to the point. I mean, I've seen a lot of PDFs, and normally, people just whiz them out on Microsoft Word, and they just convert them. That's it. But your one actually had a very nice, presentable, attractive layout, and it was so simple, step by step. There was no fluff in there, if that makes sense. It was just straight to the point. It had graphical images to show you exactly, so you can't get confused. You're not going to get stuck. Which I thought is very good because. It doesn't matter what kind of expertise you have, whether you're starting out, intermediate, or expert, you can follow it. So if anyone's thinking, would I be able to understand? You don't have to be a technical expert for this. Okay, you really don't. It's suitable and presentable for anyone, whatever level you are. If you're just starting out and you're thinking, how can I build my first list? Get this, you'll understand. He will show you. This PhD expert will show you how to do it.
Simply go inside and follow what I did, and then you get the same result, or even better than me. Because I'm selecting a affiliate offer from other guys, this means I only get the commissions. But if you have your own product, also you have a deep sales funnel, then you will not only build your list, but get higher profit than I did. So I just use a affiliate offer. This means, and also this affiliate offer have a one-time offer or deeper sales funnel. But in this case, I still made 55 profit on top of the list. So the possibility of getting higher profit is still there.
Okay. Oh, you know what? I tell you something. You just mentioned a very, very good point. Okay, this strategy right here. Don't think it's confined even to the IM niche, okay, to this market of wealth creation. You can apply this to whatever industry there is online, okay. You can, I mean, just to think about it, just to apply it to any kind of industry, right, and finding the right offers. I mean, we're talking about offers that can pay you up to $10,000 in commissions. That's no overstatement. So it's just, all you're doing is, if you find the right product to promote, okay, I could give you tons of them. Just contact me or Limbing or whatever, give us some commission. We'll sort you out. But if you can do this correctly with the right offer, you're laughing. Okay, a lot of back-end offers will pay you a big chunky commissions, but people really aren't aware of them. That's the problem. But not only that, you could then even provide people with the service of providing traffic and setting up, or for them. You can charge them maybe $1,000 a month recurring if you want, and you'll get them the results, you'll get them the traffic. So you have to really understand that this strategy can be applied wherever, in whatever situation. You can adapt and tweak and test, but you've got the complete foundations right there. How can you go wrong? But just think outside the box with this. There's so much more to it, and hopefully you can see the bigger picture now, just discussing it here. So I mean, so you've made profit on top, which is fantastic. Everybody wants to make, look, everybody wants something for nothing, right? Let's be honest. Everybody wants a bargain.
Yeah, so
What
that's why I mean, that's why, and also this really great point of this product, and then you not only you build a list, but you get profit from on top. This is really a very cool stuff. I
Mm,
mean, as list is the money is this always the tip gold stuff in IM world. List is gold. So everyone need a list, and
yeah.
everyone needs these skills.
So basically, you're saying the list is your greatest asset to have. Everyone will agree with that, and so you should be always concentrating on generating traffic and building that list. Essentially, so I mean, just I've got two screens up, so I'm just having a look at it as well. Just to even go into it, I mean, it is structured. It is structured nice and well, and even with the table of contents, it would tell you exactly what you're looking for.
Yeah.
So you've even included not only the live case study, okay, but methods of how to scale up.
Yes.
For anyone that needs, just to break that down, he's showing you then how to enhance and get better results based on that, how to accelerate, okay, those results.
Yes.
So do you want to just briefly tell us, don't tell us too much, because I want people to actually go get this and then from themselves, but what inspired you to actually, show people how to do this on top?
Okay. So the target or that how to build the profit on top is that you have to secure that, make it very clear that the traffic is later traffic, and then your secret page is a page which will be trusted by the traffic. Okay,
Mm,
and then the offer is something that the earn per click must be above $1. Okay, if you get these three main facts right, then you can't be lost. You can't be lost. Okay,
okay, so
and also inside this report, I just take internet marketing for an example, but I also write up the scale up skills and also to use the right tools to analyze a website or a blog that which is suitable to for you to invest this kind of money to the traffic and then build a list on top of the profit. Okay, so scale up is also very, very possible with this method.
yeah, no, it's a good thing because people might just follow one simple strategy and think this is it,
Yes.
but by then showing them, okay, don't limit yourself to that strategy. Let me show you how then you can enhance those strategies as well. So that's a very good thing that I'm happy that you included that because some people might just be stuck on that one level, not knowing there's other levels on top of that. So there's always a level
Yeah.
higher than what you actually think. Uh,
Yes.
so well, I mean, just going through that, that's actually it really is effortless. I know it's cliche,
Yeah.
but it's got to be said. It's got to be
Yeah.
said. So, I mean, we're actually this is actually going live now in 4 hours, 32 minutes, and 58 seconds. Okay. Now, for pricing, how much are you actually giving this up for?
Um, they will be very lucky because this huge valuable report I'm only in charge for $4, which is really amazing offer.
Four
And
four dollars.
yes,
Well, I thought,
crazy, right?
yeah, yeah.
And I mean, this is a really a kind of great chance that all the marketers should not miss. Because I mean, it's really important for the guys who are doing marketing online. They need a list, and then they need to know this method. Um, for each sale I made, the price will increase by 5%. So it's a dime sale, and
Okay.
then the price will gradually reach to $7.
Okay, so we're
Yeah.
starting off 4, and then the dime scale will take us all the way up to $7. So essentially, people are getting this for nothing. I'll be honest with you, they really
Yes.
are. So in that sense, yes, you're over delivering, and a very good point to mention that if you're online and you are trying to get traffic, this is a great thing that you would want in your armory. You would want this to be a part of your training and your strategies. Not only that, for product, for any affiliates, but if you're an affiliate also that you are going to be promoting this, you can be rest assured that your list would love this, okay? Because everybody likes traffic, and traffic generating strategies do sell, and they sell very well. Not only that, hopefully you've seen from, you know, even you being on this, Leon, I'm sure a lot of people are going to start to love and trust and like you now, because there's more, there is a better insight to who you are and your personality. There's no doubt about that, and to get that conveyed on video, you know, even if you were to show this to your list if you wanted, it's a fantastic thing to show the person who's behind the product itself. So there's intellect behind it, which is another great point.
Yeah.
So, you know, your list for affiliates, I'm pretty sure watching this now as well, you know, it's a thing that's going to get you, it's going to put, not only is it going to be put money in your pocket, but your list are going to love you for it.
Yes. I mean, yes, exactly. This is I really agree, because I mean, marketing online is not about fully about profit. I mean, building the trust is also very important. I mean, you give, I mean, you build your trust, you deliver your value, you make the sales, but also you have to build the reputation. Maybe you made a lot of sales, but if your product have a lot of problems, and then people can buy from one time from you, but they will not consider you for the next time. And also for the affiliates, they also consider this very much. I mean, if you use they promote a lot of sales for you, but as your product is have some problems, and then there will be a lot of reforms. Then they get a lot of reforms. I mean, this is not good. So making profit, meanwhile building reputation, this is really important. Yeah.
Yeah, just to go on that point, reputation management. Now, when you're thinking about making a reputation, especially in this industry, if you're going to burn people, if you're going to try to take advantage of people and promote something that has no value, that's essentially it's gonna get people very upset. Okay, if you're gonna be disingenuous, not only are you gonna ruin your own reputation, but you're gonna break and burn the reputation between you and affiliates. Nobody's gonna want to help you. No one's gonna want to buy from you again. And especially in this industry, if you are one of those people that is gonna be disingenuous and burn people, then your name is gonna spread very, very quickly, and it's going to be very difficult for you to recover. So that's the last thing you want to do is be unethical, because you know it would make no sense. So again, it's going to be something of value with this, and it's going to be something definitely that your list will love. I mean, people are going to be, you know, they can contact you. We'll get into details how if affiliates want to contact you. I mean, you've got a really busy day today, especially your launch is in 4 hours and 28 minutes. So this is an exclusive, and I know everybody appreciates it. I mean, I'm actually on your JV page as well, just having a look at it. So in terms of your upsell, you know, any advanced training on top?
Yes, in the one-time offer, there will be 2 interviews, and then there will come in a video tutorial.
Yep.
So in this 2 video interview, I got interviewed by also 2 internet marketers, and then they kind of asked me about the questions and also the tips how to get things right. So people who get on this OTO deal, and then they will have even more faster. They will be even faster to grasp the whole method to start up. And especially for the third video of the video tutorial, I went through from very beginning to the end by video, which in the report I get from the beginning to the end. Yeah, I just write it, but on the video tutorial I record everything. People who use the method should take care of what tips, which direction they will have to take care, and also how to analyze and how to set up everything and make it right.
Okay, so for just to give better understanding, if anyone wants to know about the OTO, the upsell, more or less, the one-time offer, is that not only has he been interviewed by 2 internet marketers, where you can basically get a lot of golden nuggets from, he's actually also given you an over-the-shoulder complete tutorial of how he set this up, opposed to the front end, which was the basic breakdown in the ebook, the PDF. So if you're I'm pretty sure you'll agree that you don't need the upsell to make the front end product work or the initial product work. However, if
Yes.
you're someone that is serious about this, that wants to actually accelerate their result and get this moving as quickly as possible,
Yes.
then the upsell is definitely going to complement the front end product and get you going very quickly. Okay, if you're looking for accelerated results, if you're looking
Yes.
for not essentially a shortcut but a quicker method to getting going straight away, he's going to show you over the shoulder how to do
Yes.
it from start to finish. Then you're going to want to get the upsell. Okay, and I'm saying that I'm not getting no commissions
Yes.
from even saying this. I'll be honest with you, I'm not even going to put an affiliate link. Okay, but from the perspective of trying to get you better results and from an
Yes.
educational purpose and helping you grow your business, then
Yes.
yeah, it is a no-brainer. Okay,
Yeah.
especially with a front-end product which is close to nothing,
Yes.
and to get you start implement strategies that not only can you apply short term, we're talking about long term gains, and then you could. I mean, it's mind blowing that the amount of strategy you've given that you can actually extend it and apply it in so many areas. So need I say more, Leon? Need I say more? Um, okay, in terms of affiliates that haven't signed up, would you tell them to go sign up?
You mean for the affiliates?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
for sure. Yes, this the door is always open. Uh, uh, Marketers are very welcome to sign up and grab the affiliate link, as now it's like 4 hours before launch.
Okay,
Yeah.
what's your URL is warrioroffice.com/effortless dash list dash building dash machine /JV. Is a long URL, but I'll put it in the description under the video so you can go directly to that video itself, or you can contact Leon. Leon, would you like to provide them with your Facebook ID and if you've got Skype?
Yes, both Skype or Facebook ID is fine. Yeah.
Okay. Should we give out your Skype address here on the Hangout?
Yeah, this is okay. No
Okay,
problem. Yeah.
Leon-Bud. Okay, Leon-Bud, B-U-D. So please add him. Please don't add him though for just a general chit chat today because he's very busy. Generally, he's happy for a chat.
Okay. Yeah.
But when you go to the JV page, he will have his Facebook, his personal email address, which not many people give out, and Skype. But if you do want to know more, especially it's today, so there's going to be a lot of buzz, a lot of anticipation, a lot of affiliates are on board already.
Yeah.
It's going to be exciting, especially with the product, just to reinforce it. I mean, it's about something that traffic everybody needs online, whether you're just promoting products or you are a product creator yourself. This is something that you're always looking to build your list, and we're always looking essentially as marketers to how to create laser targeted lists. Okay, that's your greatest
Yes.
asset. No one can tell you this. I mean, we cannot reinforce this again and again. This is the
Yes.
greatest asset that you need is your list, and to make it even more profitable is to create these targeted, highly targeted buyers list that not only
Yes.
can you promote your own products, but you can promote other people's products. And these products we're talking about high-end, paying out commission products.
Yes.
So it's something I would recommend. That's why I had to get this guy by the hand and pull him onto a hangout. And even though he's launching, I appreciate him coming on. But it's something I wanted people to know about because I was excited about it, and I'm sure people watching this are now going to be even more excited about it and want to jump on board. Would you agree?
Yeah. I'm really, really convinced, and this is really a great will come out, and yeah, marketers, since this is a great product and which is delivering huge value for the guys who are doing marketing online, who intend to build a list or who have problem building up the list and who want a special way and a innovative a new way to build the list and become effortless and also scale up as they want. Just get on board, send a swipe to them, and yeah, let this product help them and also boost their online business list building with this immediate innovative new product.
Oh yeah, I just wanted to mention as well because I went looking at your not only your sales page as well. sorry, that a lot of people have looked at this product, and you've got a great number of testimonials. I mean, I looked at it, and I even gave you a testimonial because I was impressed by it. So there's a lot of social reinforcement in terms of people have checked this product, and you've got a lot of testimonials there.
Yes, this
Which,
is yeah. This I mean, this all of these testimonials on my sales page are real
mm,
testimonials, and so when I get this product delivered, no, when I get this product developed, then I send out for review, and
mm.
some of the big guys like Billy, Sauer, Natman, I mean, also Yanni, really very big guys, and I just send the report them for review and then request review, and then they send me back, and then they just put there. But all of the words that I put on this sales page are the real stuff, what they comment, what they
Yeah,
think about
I
the
mean,
product.
people can see
Yes,
the names and they could go Facebook them. They're real people.
yes,
But that's
these
one
are
of the
real
main
people.
thing. People want to know that there's that reinforcement, especially when it comes to sales, and people want to know, is this a viable product? So when customers come along, they will definitely know that, okay, this guy is the real deal. Look, there's already people commenting on this, that this is a good viable product, and it works. And
Yes.
I can't say any more clearer than that. But I guess it's been a very interesting hangout. Here's another thing. In case affiliates the affiliates do want to know, do you reciprocate?
I didn't get that.
Oh, sorry. In terms of, when if people help promote you, will you then promote for them? Do you reciprocate? Do you help others back?
I mean, this is for sure. Actually, for the last few months, something like every day I send out affiliate offers. I made sales for the launch, and I mean, all on the way. As I have a list, of buyers. Then I send the offers which I think will convert very well, and then I send out the offers and then make commissions. So now I launch my product. For sure, I want them to support me. When I generate more leads again, I for sure will support them in return. This is a sure thing.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Basically, that's a very good point because your list really does consist of buyers.
Yes.
Interesting. So I'm pretty sure everyone wants to jump on that.
Yeah. So yeah, this is. I mean, have to keep this relationship going on, and yeah, because I mean, yeah, keep
Yeah, I mean,
the
it is a nice community and everyone does stick together. So it's all about building those bridges and helping one another. I always mention, you help someone else make money, they always help you back. So yeah,
yes, it's a win-win situation.
yeah,
Yes.
it really is good. So I mean, then Leon, have you got any closing words? Then do you want to say anything to the viewers then before we come off the hangout?
Okay. I just want to say for the guys who in front of this video, who are watching this video, if you are internet marketer, then if you want to build a list which will be much easier than before, and also you want to use minimum effort to grow up your list very fast in not only internet marketing niche but also in other niches, then you should or you must consider this offer. This offer is delivering high valuable with very high value with very low ticket, and every marketer should consider. And also for those affiliates who are looking for list building, high converting offers, which works pretty well, and also which is proved by a lot of internet marketers, who are very famous. Those should jump on board, as it is now only 4 hours before launch. Yeah, just grab your affiliate link and
We've got 4 hours, 17
high
minutes
value
and 30
offer
seconds.
to your customers and help them boost their own list building process and boost their business online. Yeah. So just grab the link.
So, Leon, just before I do the close on this, tell me, how are you feeling then? You've got 4 hours. How are you feeling before launch?
I feel very excited because I mean actually I feel always very excited during every launch. And then now this one, I'm extremely even more excited because this product is really working very well, and I get a lot of good testimonials from very famous IM guys, and also several nice interview videos, like one from Ali, and also some from others. I mean, I just feel very good that this product is kind of reviewed by the guys who are in this same community, and being witness that a product that will work very well, and also yeah, witness this special moment that the product will be released. Actually, it's very exciting. It's really great.
So I see all the excitement going on then. So we do well, you really do have 4 hours and 16 minutes left for this launch. So I guess this will be posted then, so everyone can watch it, and hopefully
Yeah.
more people sign up and build in this community. So just to reinforce then, hopefully if anyone, whether you're a customer or affiliate, this is a great product around
Yes.
good a strategic way of building a list that can not only get you your return of investment but make a profit on top. That you
Yes.
know that not only you're gonna love it, but your list is gonna love it, and then your list is gonna love you for it. So I mean, you've seen Leon himself. He's a great guy, and he's someone that he's going to be a great asset to this community. So I think it's been a fantastic hangout, and there's a lot of value and content that's come out of this.
Yeah.
I feel, and I'm sure a lot of people will enjoy watching this when they do. So if you do want to go ahead and sign up, the link will be in the description below, and the launch is going to be literally 4 hours.
Yeah.
So you can sign up. If you have any questions on the JV page itself, Leon will have his access to his Facebook, Skype, so on and so forth. So if you have any really urgent questions, let him know. And hopefully he'll get back to you. But if he doesn't, I'm sure because he's launching and he's running around like a headless chicken.
Yeah, I will be there. Any question, I will reply soon. Okay.
Okay, all the tools will be there, everything you need. So, but I mean, apart from that, it's been fantastic. I'm hoping maybe after you launch, we'll make another video to let people know what the results are, how things are moving along, what kind of EPCs you got, and just the general overview. Because people are always interested, but I haven't seen this before about the feedback after the launch, post launch, and people want to know, what to do, what not to do, what's happening, support,
Okay.
so on and so forth. So maybe we can touch base on that after you launch. But I don't want to take any more time because I know you've got to, get ready, get your suit ready for the launch, so on and so forth. So it's been
Okay,
a real pleasure.
we will see, and after the launch, and I mean maybe like 1 week after the launch, and then we may
Yeah.
can book one appointment for us, and then can make a hangout again. But yeah, but today, and I think the hangout is really nice, and a great hangout with just 4 hours before the launch. It's really
Yeah,
cool.
no, it should be good. It should be good. Well, I want to say all the best, and may God give you a really good launch. So apart from that, I guess you take care then. I guess.
Yes, thanks a lot, Ali. So
Man,
have a great day.
you've been awesome. You've been awesome, and hopefully, we'll monitor your success as you go along during the launch. And I'll speak to you soon. Then, all right, guys. So I've been Ali Chowdhry. That's been Leon, and you've joined us on a very exclusive Google Hangout, and we've had fun. We have indeed. Right,
Yeah,
Leon.
great.
Take care. Okay.
Take care. Have a
Okay.
nice
Good
day.
luck. Best of luck. Speak to you soon, buddy.
Ciao.